What's going down, man? It's your boy, Donnie Houston. We celebrating 3 years of chopping it up right here on the Donnie Houston podcast. Go to DonnieHoustonReal.com right now and get you one of these brand new Choppers t-shirts available in the mono black, tight white, and the gray tape edition. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
And that's why a lot of niggas, they sleep on me down there. Like, but at the end of the day, a lot of shit at Boss Hog, bro. I was a nigga. I got a sharp ear. I'll bring a beat to Ray. I'll be like, Ray, man, this put me on this motherfucker here. Like Rob with no ceiling. J Dog didn't even want the beat. J Dog, I brought the beat. I say, Jay, man, what's up? You think, man? He on the hook.
Yeah,
got me feeling bread. I'm like, beat on the Gavin, produce him. I'm like, Jay, bitch, what you gonna do with this? You want this here? He like, man, Jay didn't even like the motherfucker. He like, Jay, like, man, I ain't really feeling that shit. I said, what? I said, nigga, this a hit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't take it serious. I took that bitch to Ray. I'm like, Ray, man, come on, load this bitch up. As a matter of fact, I was writing verses to this bitch in the county jail. I come home. I go to B and Gavin. If I'm lying, you get him on the phone, call him, whatever. I say, B, man, where that beat at? And nigga say, what beat, PJ? You know, we got all kind of shit with you, man. You been gone, what's happening? I say, man, that beat with J-Dog on that. Got me feeling breathe. Oh, okay. Nigga went in the computer to pull that bitch up when I heard it. I say, B, put that bitch on the CD. I'm Gavin, man, put that bitch on the CD. I need that. Nigga load that bitch up. I ran to the hall pen, took that hoe to Raymond. Raymond load that bitch up. I think I'm the first nigga rapped on that beat, man. I ain't boys. And this all facts, man. Nigga, get them on the phone, call them. They'll tell you. Just I'm call Ray, call nigga, they'll tell you. Raymond pulled that bitch up. I rapped on that bitch. I think I spit a 12 on it. My verse on there, it was longer than that. You know what I'm saying? Raymond cut it and put everybody on that motherfucker. He put Slim, Killer, J-Dog, Young Black, C-Ward. You on top of the world like Tony, homie, the kid good, fam good. I'm the last one on now. You know, it's PJ, time to wreck up in your dick again. My paint dripping, foes poking like a Mexican. My diamond shining, boppers minding cause I'm having change. The rap hustler bought his paper, you can keep the fame. I'm not Lil Wayne, but I'm in love with cash money. I call my own shots, nigga use a crash dummy. I see them haters scoping what you wanna do, player. Step your game up and you can shine too, player. I'm like, I'm gonna clean up some shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our hits, I'm like last on them. Like I said, like when they played them on the box, I had my phone to go to jumping. Bitch, you on the radio, bitch, you on the radio. I'm like, oh man, they ain't gonna play my shit. I be, you know, if I be in the hood or something, I be like, man, they ain't gonna play my shit. And they had on them, whoever, they'll cut my shit off. A lot of times, sometimes they'll play it and whatnot. But I think I got my buzz off. Goddamn me. Recognize a player and that bitch with Ray J. That's the only motherfucker they would just play the whole motherfucker out. And down in between me and you, that motherfucking keep it player, that's when I really knew I couldn't be fucked with. That's when I knew I was a live nigga. Cause it's like we rap about so much shit down there. We rap gangster shit, we rap about coming down, swaying, all this. But when you can rap for them, I ain't gonna call them hoes and bitches. When you can rap for the ladies, and you can goddamn man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get up down because that music when I talk about it, give me that high, give me that rush. But when you can rap for them women, man, and they can feel it. And when I'm talking about Gabriel Union and straight moving stuff, when I got Jig on that motherfucking verse there, I'm talking about, I say, okay, I really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Pussy Ray when Pussy Ray went out the roof down there. I'm talking about, I'm a phone, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me shit now. I'm like, okay, You know what I'm saying? It's like, I give myself how I'm talking about this shit because it's like, when it come to this shit, it's like, I really feel like I get slept on a lot. Like, you know, I'm like, niggas don't really take me serious. Like, I'm like, nigga, how you nigga mention any motherfucking thing with this shit, like for an outside, Swisher Highs, or Boss Hog, and, you know, I just sit back, I watch shit, I watch and listen to niggas, man. I sit back, watch interviews, I sit back, watch YouTube. Like, a lot of times I be on YouTube all night watching shit. Like, how you nigga leave me out? You know, like, nigga, how the fuck you miss me, nigga? I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hands down. You know, I'm that nigga. I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I can say that to myself. I'm a nice nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you nigga fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit, though. But I'm a nice nigga, Donnie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything I done touched done, you know, turn to gold. You know what I'm saying? Recognize a player, that was a good one. Like, you know, Killer was on, like, with the hook. You know, on that motherfucker there. He like, PJ, bitch, going there. That's a motherfucker I fuck with too. I like Killer. Killer gonna rap his ass off. That you can't take nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? He love to do music. That's his shit. That's his lane. You know what I'm saying? He love to fuck with that music shit. And like, we put that shit together and he, bitch, get in the booth. Oh, to pulling out clean, you already know. So he get in there, he drill me on that shit. That I get in that bitch and spit that shit. And see, a lot of motherfuckers don't really know a lot about music. It's like, music is euphonious, man. It's an ear for shit. Like, we can have a track, or Donnie, you could put a track on for us, right? I might don't be the ingredient to that beat, but I might say 20, go in there and say this to that beat. His voice might gravitate to that motherfucking beat better than my voice or something. That's why you got ghostwriters and shit. A lot of shit niggas don't be know he wrote that or he wrote that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga gotta do their homework with this shit. A lot of niggas don't even know what the fuck be going on. You know what I'm saying? About this music shit, man. But I'm like, I got a ear for shit, Donnie. You could put some shit on, and it's like me. He'll tell my, and I'm glad I got somebody in the building that can vouch for me. He the only little motherfucker that can keep up with me, like, far as, like, I'm just saying, like, working. I can get on some shit. He can come right behind me. He gonna clean it up. The 20 band, he gonna clean it up. He gonna get on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You get on YouTube, we got Underground Hustling, some shit we dropped, some shit, you know, some underground shit we dropped. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot. And this little young nigga is like, I love him. He consistent. He gonna get on that bitch. He gonna talk his shit, whatnot. But it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? Music is euphonious, man. It's like certain people go on certain shit, and certain shit work with certain shit. You know, that's why I used to like with s.u.c. like Moa be on some shit, man, and Moa go to blowing on that bitch, man, and then, you know what I'm saying, you got Poker gonna come on that bitch and they gonna do their thing on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And it was the same shit when we were doing the Boss Hog shit.
Donnie Houston.